Hi, welcome. Welcome to my channel. My name is Gladys from Gladys Creations, and today we're going to be doing day 12 of the 12 Days of Christmas collaboration, which is Christmas bells. Okay? And if you don't know about the collaboration, it's a collaboration that was created by Brenda from Rustic and Lace and Jackie from Crafting and Mimi's World. They got together and created a playlist for 12 days where we did different themes about Christmas. Okay. And this is the last day of the 12 days. But later on, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that. But let's get on with the project right now. Okay. Today is going to be a very short project. Okay. These are some bells that I bought at Hobby Lobby. And they were, I think I'm going to show the price there. I think they were $5.99. Yeah, $5.99. And I got them at 50% off, which was a deal, okay? Because bells are very expensive. Now, I'm going to take these bells and paint them silver, okay? And that's the silver paint that I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to set them to the side to dry. And here, I'm just showing you this, but I don't even end up using it. I struggled so much trying to put these in. I put a hole with the um, little screwdriver. I put a hole with my scissors. I mean, I did everything, and I finally got it in there. There, I had to pull it close to me. Right there, when I hammered it, that's when I was able to get it in. All right, but I did all that work and for nothing. But I take this green garland that's from Dollar Tree, right? And all I do is I just wrap it around the painter stick, okay? And I wrap it from top to bottom and then from bottom to top, okay? Completely covering the whole thing, as you see there. I staple it on the bottom there, and then I continue back going up to the top. Now, like I said, I don't want complete coverage of it. I just want it so you don't see the paint stick really, through all the garland and everything, okay? Because I'm going to use a different garland. Um, when I get to the top here, I'm going to turn it around so you could see it. And then I staple it and clip off the remaining that was left over, okay? Now, this is the garland that I'm using. I got that from Walmart. It cost $4.97, which was a really good price for as long as that was. And then I stapled it in, and then pulled it all the way to the bottom, but then a little bit further away from the bottom, okay? Then I find a spot and I staple that in, all right? Then I take the piece that I had cut off and take out and put a shorter piece to the left, okay? And then I do the same thing to the right, okay? And then I clip off the ends, okay? And here I had a little bit of problems stapling it. So what I did was then I just twisted them together with the pieces because it would just not staple in. It was too thick and it wouldn't catch the wood. So what I did was I intertwined. Do you see that? I intertwined, and that's very thick wire. When you do that, it's not going to come apart, okay? Now, I don't really bother to fluff this, okay, right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a three loop bow, okay? And I'm just going to go from smallest to biggest. You see how I'm doing the loops and just grabbing it? Okay. And then I get a really long loop and lay that downwards. That's going to be my tails. Then I wrap it and tie it with twine. Okay. And there's going to be, I'm going to get another piece and wrap it around. See, I cut another piece, I wrap it around, and then I glue it there, attached to one another. And it didn't even matter that I did that. I don't know why I even did that, but I guess, well, yeah, I do know. It's to hold the flowers and everything. I'm going to glue it to that. So there with the twine that was left over, remember, I didn't cut it. I tie the bells to that and then I glue it, okay? Now I'm going to take the flowers and add these flowers in. While I do that arrangement, I'm just going to put some music on while you watch me do that, okay? I just love Christmas music. I really do. All right, so here we're going to be coming to the final reveal. And I want to tell you that the playlist, there's many, many talented creators there that are going to be showing the stuff that they made out of bells. Also, the host and the their links of their channel is going to also be down in the description box below. And not only is that going to be down in the description below, all my information, contact information for you to reach me, like my email, you want to send happy mail, you can just email me and I'll get back to you and I check my emails every day and I'll be able to talk to you about that further. I also have my Buy Me a Coffee link that is down there. After the reveal here, you'll see the QR code if you want to scan that. Any donations that you do, and I mean, it's not obligated, you don't have to, it's only if you want to. Um, it's to help my channel, to help me be able to bring you more and better content. I live on a very fixed income, and all this comes from out of pocket for me because I still don't get paid by YouTube, okay? And I also wanted to let you know that I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing tomorrow a video on my own of the 12 days, all the final reveals, so you could see all of them all at once. And if you have any questions or comments or you want to talk to me about something with that, if you want me to create something for you like that, I do sell my products. I do, so I could continue making projects for you guys. I'm also going to be in a bunch of collaborations for the next 2 months, and the now these Christmas are going to be all Christmas projects. I'm going to be doing Christmas projects all the way to the end of November, okay? And they're going to get bigger and maybe 3 projects long, not short videos like today's videos. More intense, more decorative, um, and very creative. So stay tuned, okay? Thank you for watching. Check out the playlist, okay? And you have a blessed day, okay? I'll see you tomorrow with the final reveals of all 12 days.